everyone, it's Sue from Hold On and Enjoy the Ride. Today I'm doing a dashboard layout for the week of March 27th through April 2nd. Being that this is the last week of March, I'm going to do the spread as a craft type layout. I did a craft theme to my March monthly page, but I haven't done a weekly craft layout because the month of March, if you didn't know, is National Craft Month. I thought I would finish the month off strong with a craft theme, maybe help motivate me, maybe help motivate you to keep up the crafting, whether it's March or not, even into April and beyond. So let's get started. So I'm going to be using a lot of stickers out of the Happy Planner Girl, it says, Miss Maker sticker book. There's a lot of craft stickers in here. So I'm going to start off first with this box sticker, and I'm going to put it right up here because let's get this out of the way. The elephant in the room. Big thing of white out here. I had my pages laid out and I had paper and I was taking notes for some stuff, and I don't know what happened. All of a sudden I'm writing on this, and then I noticed it and I was like, what are you doing? But it's okay because I'm going to put a sticker over that anyway. But just to let you see what a ding-dong I am, I started taking notes on my planner sheet. So let's put this down. And there goes the white out. Okay, let's try it this way. I hate when they curl up like that. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. I pulled it off. All right, that works. What I'm gonna go ahead and do first is mark the boxes that I need for the week for different appointments and such. So what I'm gonna use is some of the stickers that are in the another Happy Planner Girl sticker book, Daydreamer. It's an accessory book, and there's some stickers in here that have about doctor's appointments. So right here. So I'm going to use a couple of them. Because there's a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. And then there's a doctor's appointment on Wednesday as well. It's actually a dental appointment. I don't know if I mentioned it before or not, but my mom, she's 83. She lives with us the last couple years, so I take her to all of her appointments. So if you're ever wondering why I'm always having so many doctor's appointments, it's not always for me. I have to take her to her appointments too, so I need to keep track of all of her appointment times as well. So that's for 2 different appointments that she has. And then what else we got? Oh, Saturday's April Fool's Day. So I'm going to use a couple stickers out of this Planner Essentials sticker book. And there's a sticker in here that says April Fool's Day, so I'm going to use that. That there. Sunday is Palm Sunday. And what else is going on this week? Oh, Tuesday. I was looking up what the national days of the week were for this week, and if there was something that I didn't know about, because there's a lot that I don't know about. It's amazing the different things that they have for National Day. It's just crazy. But when I was looking at the list for this week, it said that Tuesday the 28th is National Black Forest Cake Day. Now, my mom is originally from Germany, so, you know, I have that German background, and all of my mom's relatives are still in Germany, so we do go and visit, you know, every few years. So I grew up eating Black Forest cake, and it's one of my favorite things. But I'm doing keto right now anyway, so I'm not really able to eat that. But I started thinking in my head, I think I could keto-fy that recipe. So I don't know. We'll see if I get rambunctious enough to hit the store and get ingredients and try to make a keto version. But if you don't know what Black Forest cake is, I'll insert a picture here for you to see what it looks like. So that's what Black Forest cake looks like in Germany. And that particular cake was my birthday cake when we went there back in 2018. We actually left late at night on 4th of July and flew the night of 4th of July, and then we're flying all of the 5th of July, and the 5th of July is my birthday. And we got to Germany late at night on the 5th. And I told my cousins who were picking me up from the airport, you better have a Black Forest cake with you when you pick me up from the airport, because I only have like an hour left of my birthday and I want my birthday cake. So when I got there to the airport and I saw my cousin after we got our baggage, I'm looking at him, I was like, where's my Black Forest cake? I've been counting on that. And he goes, tomorrow, tomorrow. I was like, no, dude, you don't know. I wanted it this whole flight. I was thinking about it. But the next day they had the cake that was in that picture for me. I just thought I'd tell you that it's National Black Forest Cake on the 28th. What else do we got going? We have, I think that's it. Oh, the only other thing I have this week is March 31st is my mom and dad's wedding anniversary. My dad passed away 8 years ago. So he's not here with us anymore, but on the anniversary, we usually take my mom out to dinner and we'll do a toast to my dad. So we'll go by the cemetery and we'll visit him, and then we'll go to dinner and we'll have a toast in his honor. So that's on the 31st. So to commemorate that, I was trying to find something that I could use for that in my books earlier, and the only thing I could come up with is in the Happy Memory Keeping Holidays sticker book, there's all these hearts, and then there's a little sticker that says special day. I don't want to put down happy anniversary, so I'm going to put special day, and I'm going to put a big heart. So that's what I'm going to do for that day. But other than that, I think that's it for this particular week. It's not overly busy for a change, but you know, always subject to change. You never know. So let's get into some of the fun stuff over here. This is just driving me crazy. There's like a dent there, so that's why I keep rubbing it. Okay, I think I got it. So over here, what I'm gonna do is there's these nice list stickers, and it's got 7 spaces, so to me it's 7 days of the week. So I'm gonna place one of these. I'm gonna place 2 of these here, and I'm gonna put something else in the middle. I guess I need to white out focus on. Do any of you like these graph grid marks on the dashboard page down here? I really don't like it. I wish that wasn't there. It always just bothers me when I'm trying to plan out a layout. I wish that was just clean looking like that. Maybe they will do it in the future, I don't know. So let's see, how am I gonna lay this out so that it's kind of even? If I start there, guess I'm eyeballing it. I know I could get a ruler and try to get really picky with it. I don't want to get that picky with it. So I'm just going to put that there. And then one over here. Okay, and then I need a box for in the middle. So there's all these like different stickers here that say, some have pictures and some have just the words. So I'm gonna try to find one that, this one's funny, feeling punchy. I'm gonna find one that fits my mood today. I think it's this one. I really like this one. They see me rolling. And which immediately makes me think of a song. But I won't sing it for you because God gave me the gift of knowing lyrics and knowing voices of singers when the song comes on the radio. But he failed to give me the good singing voice so that when I do randomly burst into song for people, it would sound good. So, unfortunately for me, I do not have a good singing voice, but that's okay. Doesn't keep me from doing it when I'm alone in the car or at home or even around my family. They'll tell you, I sing all the time around them, whether it sounds good or not. Okay, so I like these. I'm gonna do exercise and use that as the header here for this one, where I could keep track of whether I worked out or whether I just went walking with my husband in the neighborhood. And then for this one, I want to keep track of my steps. Now, I think I remember seeing a sticker in one of the books that said steps, but I don't remember which sticker book that was, and I'm not going to get too crazy about it. So I think I'm just going to use this sticker that says work it. And I'll know that it's to log my steps. So there, those are the headings for that. I'm going to take some green washi and I'm going to add cat hair in it. Molly always making her appearance one way or the other in my planner videos. I'm going to put some green washi down over here. I'll use my X-Acto knife to cut this one off. I have the hardest time with this. Does anyone else have a hard time doing a straight line with their X-Acto knife? I think it's going to be easier if I use a card. Well, it's better than I usually do. And then on this side, it's easy enough to use the scissors. Then the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna white out that and the line. Then I'm going to use this washi tape. This has clouds in the sky. Okay, so what I decided is I am going to go ahead and white this out. Okay, I whited that out. I'm going to use the cloud washi tape, and I am going to go all the way across. I know it's not going to cover up everything. We'll just have to try to cover it with stuff. So again with the card and the X-Acto, oops. I have this tree I was gonna put down, but the spacing wasn't very big. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it, trim it down. I'm gonna keep that piece of grass, and we're gonna put it here. And then there's a little bit of grass there. I'm gonna cut the rest of the tree away. There, so there's some grass there. And then I have one other tree, and it's the same thing. I'm gonna chop it down a little bit. Might look more like a bush. And I'll put it there. And that pretty much hides most of the whiteout, so that takes care of that. I don't know about you guys, but I like to do like little scenes on my pages. I wish the Happy Planner sticker books had more stuff like strips of grass and more trees and things like that to do more of a scene type layout. I don't know why, but that's like always my favorite thing to try to do. So I thought in here I would do something like that as well. And you're probably thinking, but you said you're doing a craft layout. What's trees have to do and grass with craft layout and sky and clouds? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. It's a very important question. And this is how it's applying to the situation. I am going to, if I can find it in my book here. Okay, so what I'm doing is I am adding, and I gotta see which ones I guess I'm gonna have to go with the smaller girls. I'm adding Little Miss Maker and Little Miss Daydreamer here to the page. Okay, so they're out walking. They're almost as tall as the trees, but they're the smallest ones that I've got. They are standing here. Maybe I need to trim some of this white around the feet. Not going to be perfect, but it's a little bit better than it was. And they're standing here and they're having a conversation. Now, this is my thought process. Stay with me on this. Journey into the brain of Sue. So they are in Washington, D.C., and they took the afternoon to go sightsee around D.C., and they have their planners with them because they were at Go Wild. You see, they got to Go Wild. I did not. Next year I will. But that's what they are. They're at Go Wild. They have their little planners, and they haven't seen each other in a year, and they're getting together to have a little time to see the sights, and they're out walking. So that's what this is. And look, there's a little bicycle. They left their bicycle near the tree, and they're going for a walk. It's not their bicycle, though. No, in this story, it's another person's bicycle. They have it sitting there. Maybe they're somewhere else throwing a frisbee. I don't know. But there's a bike there. But it's covering up the bottom of the tree. So I know I said it's leaning on the tree, but it doesn't have to lean on the tree because it's got a kickstand. It's got a kickstand for crying out loud. So it's just going to go like that. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm a little bit weird. Another piece, another little molly here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's bugging me. We're gonna let it go. We're letting it go. Okay, so anyway, that's that. My little scenery for Go Wild and Miss Maker and Miss Daydreamer enjoying their time in DC for Go Wild. Now back to the fun crafty stuff. Let's see what else we're gonna do. There's all these cute little phrases here. I want to use something from this to put on here. Let's see. Stay home and plan. Stay home and plan. Well, I always plan on Sundays, so I'm going to put that actually here on Sunday, because that fits. Stay home and plan. Now I have something on Sunday. That worked out. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We have all the fun stuff here. And here's some more. I'm going to put the sewing machine over here on top of this box. And I'm going to take this tag sticker and I'm going to put it here, and I'll write in it Mom and Dad's anniversary. Hello, come on. Get it together. There. That works. I think we need a phrase. What phrase do we want to put down? Planning is my superpower. Will work for craft supplies. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. It's a crafty kind of day. Creativity is messy and I'm very creative. I like that one. I'll use that over here because I do not need this whole space to list errands. It doesn't take up that much space. There. Then there's this cute sticker here. It says weekends are for crafting. I think I'm going to use that one as well. And I'll just put it down here in between Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if the voices are coming through to the video, but my next door neighbors are outside in their pool and they have 5 kids. So there's a lot of yelling and splashing and talking. So if you hear something, I think it's them. So I just thought I'd let you know. And then I feel like that needs something up here, so I'm going to use this. It says making crafty plans. Since we're making plans in our planner, I'll put up here making crafty plans. So let's see if I could get this in a straight line. Yeah, it's pretty straight. So that'll work. So let's look at putting some of the fun stickers around. Need to have a sticker book, and it says making crafty plans, so I need a sticker book with it. So I can put it like that. It's not wide enough. We need to have a pink glue gun because everyone needs a pink glue gun, right? So I gotta have a pink glue gun somewhere. I was thinking about here, but there's already like pink there, so I'm thinking I need to break it up and put it somewhere else. Put it down there. And then we'll put this somewhere. I think I'm going to put it here at an angle. Bring in some different color over here. We need some rolls of washi tape. I think I'll put it over here because it seems like there needed to be something else over there. Need to have some scissors, so I'll put that up there so that doesn't look so bare. And a few more crafty items. some punches and a pen. Let's see, maybe I'll put the punches up here and the pen up over here. Sometimes I feel like I need to keep putting stuff down, but you know, sometimes less is more. And this way I have plenty of room to write stuff in. Oh good, the air conditioning just kicked in. I'm sure you heard that. It's hot right now. It's a hot day here. See, these girls have pants on. You wouldn't have pants on here today. You'd have shorts. It's a hot one. So I'm a little jealous of the kids next door in the pool. All right, so I have room to write my errands. I have room to write down plenty of things that I have to get done for the week. Over here's for my steps. This is what I do exercise-wise. And here, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe start trying to incorporate a space where I could write in like the highlight of the week. Like at the end of the week, go through and write down something good that happened during the week. And that looks like a good place to do it. With the little colored dots, it makes it look like confetti. So like it's a celebration of something good that happened during the week. So gotta look at the good in life, right? And then there was one other thing I was thinking about. Let me see. On that same kind of note, actually, let me move the sticker. Oh, but I whited it out. Ooh, I whited it out. So I cannot do that unless I just put a smaller sticker up there in its space. Let's see. I'll put here that, and let's see, is it gonna work still? Yeah, it could still work. I'll just keep this here. I'll just put it at an angle kind of over it. That'll work. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put down 3 things I'm grateful for this week. So this will be grateful for. This is gonna be where I'm gonna write something that happened that week. Things I need to get done, errands, steps, and exercise. And if there's anything else that comes up that I need to write down in the week, I have plenty of room to fill it in. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think this is good. I think this is done. It's a cute page. But let me know, I'm curious. Is anyone else like me and they like to do like scenes and wish that Happy Planner would come out with some books that had grass or sky and trees and things that you could do scenery with? And it doesn't have to necessarily be outside. It could be inside too, with furniture or whatever. I'd like to have that. So to all the sticker book companies out there, do some sticker books that have scenery so that we could do scenes. I know I'd appreciate it. Just breaks it up and gives it something fun to do, so another creative outlet to try to come up with something. Like I wish I had little birds to put up here in the air. I don't have little birds to put up in the air. Well, I just remembered there was a flower and a little bunch of grass that was still in the squad goals from the spring pages that they have. So I think I'm gonna add that just to give it a little bit more something in here because it just seems a little bit bare. Here's a flower. Just to add a little bit more. But like I said, I wish I had some birds to fly up there, but I don't think I do. Let me look in my garden books and see if there's birds. I don't think so. Let me look at the Don't Stop Growing. Here I thought I was done, right? But I I just don't think that's done. I need something else to help finish it off. Look, I just found a sun. See? Persistence works. So there's the sun up here. It's a nice sunny day. I could have put clouds, but see, I don't want Miss Maker and Miss, what was her name again? Little Miss Daydreamer to have a cloudy day. I want them to have a nice sunny day. And I could have given them a storm, but I'm not going to do that to them. They have their hair done nice. Okay, what else? Anything else in here? Let's see. No birdies or anything. Come on now. There's a butterfly. That butterfly's way too big. You know, if I put that butterfly next to them, they're gonna think they're in the middle of a horror movie. Like the movie The Birds. They're gonna think they have an attack. And see, look, there is a bird. But he's too big too. They're gonna think that they're in the middle of a horror movie. Let's see. One more quick look and then I'll just settle for what it is. It'll be what it is. I think it is what it is. But at least I got a sun for them. So, anyway, this is my layout for the week of March 27th through April 2nd. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. And if you want to leave me a comment below, I'd appreciate that as well. All right. Have a great week, everyone. See you next time. Bye.